Alex Martinez's phone buzzed like a trapped hornet on their cluttered desk. The screen lit up with a meme from their best friend, Sam, a crying cartoon potato with the caption, "When you realize guacamole costs extra." Alex snorted, typing back, "You're such a disaster. But you're cute." Skull, except they didn't. Instead, their thumb slipped and the text flew to Jordan Carter, the lacrosse player they'd silently admired since sophomore year. The one with the dimpled smirk and the habit of wearing flannel shirts unbuttoned over band tees. The one who didn't even know Alex existed, until now. 3 dots appeared. Then, "Jordan, thanks, but who is this?" Alex's stomach dropped into another dimension. They sprinted to Sam's locker, nearly body slamming a freshman. "I'm dead," Alex hissed, shoving their phone in Sam's face. "Dead? Fix it. Fix it." Sam, ever the chaos gremlin, grinned. "Tell him it was a dare. Say you lost a bet. Say anything except the truth." But Alex, allergic to lies, typed, "Alex, this is Alex. From Chem? We sit 2 labs apart. And it wasn't a typo. Sorry." Jordan's reply took 5 lifetimes. "Jordan, oh? You're the one with the NASA stickers on their binder. Cool. Jordan, wanna get coffee? Since we're being honest?" Sam cackled. "You're awkwardly dating now. Congrats." Alex's face burned. This wasn't how crushes were supposed to go. Crushes were meant to stay in the Notes app, buried between grocery lists and existential rants. But here they were, agreeing to meet Jordan at Brood Awakening at 4 p.m. The cafe smelled like cinnamon and regret. Jordan arrived in a My Chemical Romance shirt, hair tousled from practice. "Hey," he said, sliding into the booth. "So, you think I'm cute?" Alex choked on their latte. Your hair. It's very gravity-defying." Jordan smirked. "Yours is blue. It's teal. Same thing." They talked. About chem lab explosions, Jordan's obsession with Star Wars Lego sets, Alex's secret TikTok fame for rating cereal milk. It was almost normal. Until Jordan asked, "Why'd you text me?" "Really?" Panic surged. "I meant to text Sam. It was an accident." Jordan blinked. "Oh." Silence, then he laughed, a warm, unguarded sound. "So I'm your text disaster?" Alex buried their face in their hands. "Yep. Cool. I've never been a disaster before." And just like that, they had plans for Friday. A date. Maybe, but as Alex walked home, Sam FaceTimed. "You're welcome. Now, should I plan your wedding or your funeral?" Friday arrived like a jump scare. Alex stood in front of their closet, debating between casually cool, a Stranger Things hoodie, and please don't notice I'm sweating, a black turtleneck that made them look like a minimalist vampire. Sam, sprawled on Alex's bed eating Cheetos, vetoed both. "Wear the yellow flannel. It screams I'm fun but also emotionally stable." "I'm not emotionally stable," Alex muttered, but they put on the flannel. The plan was mini golf. Jordan's idea. "It's public, low pressure, and if we hate each other, we can blame the windmill obstacle," he'd texted. Alex had replied with a gif of a penguin nodding aggressively. Jordan was waiting outside Putt-Putt Paradise, leaning against his beat-up Jeep, looking like he'd stepped out of a Spotify ad. "Hey," he said, pushing off the car. "You look yellow?" "Thanks," Alex said. "You look like you own too many flannels." "I do." He held up 2 putters. "Ready to lose?" They didn't lose. Alex, fueled by nerves, became a mini-golf demon. They sank a hole-in-one on the waterfall hole, then the volcano hole, then the "this is clearly rigged" clown mouth hole. Jordan stared, putter dangling from his hand. "Are you a putt-putt savant? Is this your villain origin story?" "I have 3 younger siblings," Alex said, shrugging. "This is how we settle arguments." By the 9th hole, they were tied. Then came the milkshake. Jordan had bought 2 chocolate shakes for luck. Alex, mid-putt, tripped over their own feet, a classic move, and sent their shake airborne. It arced gracefully like a dairy-filled comet before splattering across Jordan's chest. Time froze. "I'm so sorry," Alex whispered, clutching their putter like a lifeline. Jordan looked down at his drenched shirt. "You did this on purpose. To weaken me." "What?" "No. Admit it. You're scared I'll beat you on the final hole." His lips twitched. Alex gaped. "You're joking? You're not mad." "Mad? This is the best thing that's ever happened to me." He whipped off his shirt, revealing a very toned torso and a tattoo of Saturn on his ribs. Now I get to play shirtless. Intimidated? Alex's brain short-circuited. Nope. Cool. Cool. They lost the final hole. Afterward, they sat on the hood of Jordan's Jeep, sharing the surviving milkshake. The sunset painted the sky in cotton candy hues, and Alex's nerves finally quieted. Until Jordan said, "Can I ask you something?" Here it comes, Alex thought. The "why are we doing this" question. Why'd you agree to this? Jordan gestured between them. The date. After the typo. Alex twirled the straw. I don't know. Maybe because you didn't run away when I said it was an accident. Or because you know what a Lego Death Star costs. Jordan laughed. $699.99. Plus tax. See? That's weirdly specific. I like it. Silence settled, comfortable this time. Then Jordan said quietly, I thought you were messing with me at first. Like some prank. But then you showed up. In the yellow flannel. Alex's chest tightened. And you're nothing like I expected. Is that good? Jordan stole the milkshake. Ask me on a second date and find out. The second date was a horror movie marathon at Jordan's apartment. The third was a hike where Alex accidentally led them into a farmer's field and they had to sprint from a very territorial goat. By the fourth date, Jordan said, let's not tempt fate. How about a group thing? My friends won't bite. Probably. Enter the group hangout. Alex arrived at Jordan's doorstep with Sam in tow, their emotional support disaster. Sam had insisted on coming, claiming, I need to vet this man. What if he's a serial killer who collects NASA stickers? Jordan's apartment was packed. His lacrosse teammates, their significant others, and a girl named Layla who kept glaring at Alex like they'd keyed her car. Who's that? Alex whispered, nodding at Layla. Jordan stiffened. My ex. She's here with her girlfriend. It's fine. It was not fine. Layla cornered Alex in the kitchen while Jordan fetched drinks. So she said, sipping her seltzer like it contained secrets. You're the text disaster. Yeah? Jordan's talked about you. A lot. Her smile was sharp. Funny, he never shuts up about people he's just casually dating. Alex's pulse spiked. We're figuring it out. Sure. Layla leaned in. But let me save you time, Jordan's a romantic. He falls fast, but he crashes faster. Don't get too attached. Before Alex could respond, Jordan reappeared with a soda. Lay, stop terrorizing them. Just sharing wisdom, Layla sang, vanishing into the crowd. The night spiraled. Jordan's friends grilled Alex about their TikTok fame. Do you actually drink the cereal milk? While Sam whispered, Layla's a witch. I'm stealing her phone later. But the rail bomb dropped during charades. Jordan's teammate, Derek, shouted, dude, your turn. Act out. Regret. Jordan froze. Then he mimed typing on a phone, clutching his chest, and pointed at Alex. The room erupted in all wows. Alex turned beet red. Is that our story? Jordan rubbed his neck. They asked why I was dating someone new. I told them about the text. Sam's eyes narrowed. Cute. But why does Layla keep smirking? Later, as Alex helped Jordan clean up, they asked, why did you tell your friends about the typo? Jordan hesitated. Because it's the first time something real happened to me. Not just, hey, you're hot, let's hook up. It was an accident that became a choice. Alex's breath caught. A choice? Yeah. You chose to show up. I chose to stay. Their heart hammered. But before they could reply, Sam burst in, waving Layla's phone. I didn't steal it. She left it on the couch. And guess what? Jordan texted her about you weeks ago. The screen showed a message, Jordan to Layla, remember how you said I'd never take a risk? Well, I'm trying. With someone who's different. Alex's stomach dropped. You talked to your ex about me? Jordan paled. It's not like that. Layla and I are just friends. Yeah. Got it. Alex grabbed their jacket. I need air. Sam chased them outside. You okay? No. He's still hung up on her. Or, Sam said gently, he's trying to prove he's changed. That text doesn't sound like regret, it sounds like growth. Alex stared at the stars. What if I'm just his rebound experiment? Sam hugged them. Then we'll burn his Lego Death Star. Jordan called 6 times. Alex ignored him. For 3 days, they oscillated between rage and crying into Sam's hoodie. Finally, Jordan ambushed them after chem lab. Talk to me, he pleaded. Please. They sat on the bleachers, the same spot where Alex had once watched Jordan score a winning goal. Now he looked wrecked. Layla and I dated for 2 months. She dumped me because I was too intense. Said I treated relationships like a game. When you texted me, I wanted to do it right this time. Alex scowled. By texting your ex? By being honest. Layla's my oldest friend. I needed advice because I liked you and I didn't want to mess up. So I'm your redemption project? No. Jordan raked a hand through his hair. You're the first person who didn't care that I'm captain of the team or whatever. You laughed when I tripped over my own shoes. You argued with me about Star Wars politics. I didn't know how to handle that. So yeah, I talked to Layla. Because I was scared. Alex's anger faltered. Scared of what? That you'd realize I'm just me. And leave. The confession hung between them. Alex thought of their dad, who'd left because he wanted more than a quiet life. Thought of Jordan's tattoo, Saturn, the planet of second chances. I'm not leaving, Alex said softly. But don't talk to Layla about us. Talk to me. Jordan nodded. Deal. And I'm sorry I ran. Don't be. I'd have stolen your milkshake again. They smiled, tentative. Jordan reached for their hand. Can we start over? Properly. Alex interlaced their fingers. Only if you admit Return of the Jedi is the best Star Wars movie. Never. Empire Strikes Back forever. Weeks later, Alex sat on Jordan's floor, helping him build the Lego Death Star. Sam FaceTimed. You two are nauseating. When's the wedding? Jordan smirked. After graduation. You're planning it. Alex threw a Lego at him. Focus. Where does this piece go? As Jordan leaned over, his Saturn tattoo brushed Alex's arm. They'd learned its meaning, to remember that even broken rings can become something beautiful. Later, Jordan paused, holding a tiny Lego Darth Vader. Can I tell you something? Always. That text you sent? The I think you're cute one? I knew it wasn't for me. Alex froze. What? Your texts to Sam always start with "you're a disaster." The one to me said "you're cute." I knew it was an accident, but I replied anyway. Alex gaped. Why? Jordan's ears turned red. Because I'd noticed you before. In chem. You'd mutter insults at the lab instructions like they'd personally wronged you. It was adorable. So you lied. I omitted. And then I fell for you. Hard. Alex threw another Lego. You're worse than a typo. Jordan caught it, grinning. But you love it. And Alex did. That night, they texted Sam. Alex, remember when you said this was a text disaster? Sam, yep. Now you're a love disaster. What's up? Alex, I'm telling him I love him. For real this time. Sam, finally. But if you typo love as lava, I'm disowning you. Alex didn't typo it. They said it under the stars, Saturn glowing above them, Jordan's hand warm in theirs. No accidents. Just a choice. Subscribe to Tears and Truth for more stories where mistakes lead to magic and chaos leads to courage. Love letter.